Day 241 for the vlog. Day rating was a 7. So he was able to get up and make it to the track workout Wednesday. I think I barely got there. I parked. I didn't even tie my right shoe. But I parked, had my shoes on, grabbed my key, jogged to the track, and I got 10 steps in the track, and then the guy that was leading it today was my buddy Keith, and Keith's like, all right, let's group up, let's take a picture and get this show on the road. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be tough if we're doing a workout. It's already cool. It was like 58, 60 degrees, somewhere in there. And sorry, it's Gamora chewing her toy, making all the noise. Puppy, thank you. Worked for a second, but barely made it. And I took the picture, and I tied my shoes, able to do some dynamic stretching, a little bit of dynamic stretching, or just try to keep moving. It was chilly, and almost everyone else had sweats on and warm-ups, and I was like shorts and a t-shirt. I didn't want to get warm. And Keith explained the workout. He said we're going to do partner 800s. Okay. And I haven't done this before, but it was kind of fun. We paired up, and he said find someone who's about your pace, and the first person's going to run the first lap alone, and then you pair up on the second lap and you run one together, and then the first person's done and the second person finishes their lap. So I guess you could say person 1 and 2. So first person runs one lap solo, and then the second lap is together with person 2. So the second person, first lap is partnered, and then the first runner, the second lap is partnered, and then person 1 finishes, person 2 goes the next 400 solo, and then person 1 jumps in solo. So that was a little bit tricky. I thought the person was constantly going to be one on, one off, one on, one off. But it just changes so that so person 1's going to have the first 400 be alone, and then second paired. Person 2's first run's going to be, first lap is paired, second lap is solo. We did that 6 times for a total of 3 miles. And I paired with Keith through the first 4, and then the 5th one, I guess got a little tired. He's kind of recovering from the half Ironman that was a week ago. And so he was sitting there cheering people on, which he's great about. He's really good person, good personality, very cheerful and supportive, cheering people on. And he said, Tiago, I think was his name. He said, run with Dave. And I was finishing the lap, and he's like, no, I can't. I'm recovering or something. And so then so I just did 2 solo, and then I recovered. And then I gave myself about a minute, and then I took off again. Or no, he was running, and so I just jumped in with him and finished the 6th one. So I kind of switched from person 1 to person 2. I still had the same rest. But anyways. And yeah, I had a good run. Got to chat for a little bit. Then came back, took a little nap, I want to say I took a nap. I lay down for almost an hour. I felt like I constantly just sat there and said, go to sleep, relax, calm your mind, calm your thoughts, you're okay, relax. I felt like I just did that for an hour. I didn't feel like I slept. But I'm guessing I did at some point. Excuse me. I went to work. I had some indifferent news at work, kind of drama, so I don't really want to talk about it too much. But a cool thing was we got to find these little pumpkins, and each pumpkin had a little ticket on it. Supposedly it's for this raffle. We'll see what it is. Guess we're doing another one tomorrow morning. And then they got us muffins. So I had a nice little blueberry muffin start the day. I grabbed a banana one with walnuts on it for the go. Probably eat that tomorrow morning. Might even toast it, kind of like that breakfast from the rates a few weeks ago. That'd be really good. Really good. Maybe that and a smoothie. That would be good. Making me hungry already. It's 12:25 and just be going to bed. Anyways, so we had the muffin. Fairly calm day. Came back. Played with the pup. Walked her for about an hour. Then I went to the gym. Or actually got 3 sets of pull-ups in here. In the apartment. And then went to the complex gym. Did another set of pull-ups. Then did 3 sets of bench with a 45-pound dumbbell. Did 2 seated rows, standing seated rows with 25-pound dumbbell. And then 1 set of just one arm. What was it? Tricep? No, 1 arm row, pretty much. Then I did the Bulgarian squat, the split squat with 1 leg up on the bench, and then drop down with weights and come up. So I do another lift. Did a shoulder press. And the left shoulder felt kind of funny, so I stopped that one. Is that all? So I did a decent little workout. I did a set of curls with the elastic band. I did like a center curl outside and then like an inside curl. That feels like it's getting a good pump on. It's just kind of fun to do, so I'm just doing it 1 or 2 sets a day for the last 2 or 3 days. And I was trying to go watch the movie Dune, and then my friend and I got caught up just talking and chatting. Talked about politics and family and life and work. And dogs, animals, health. We just kept talking and talking. We didn't even start the movie, so I'm gonna try to find another time to watch a movie this week. We'll see. Besides that, 100 push-ups are done for the day. Gonna read real quick and try to call it a night. That's it for me. Just run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.